Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing good. So let's just play. Let's just start today's stream with this. Please make sure to like and subscribe to stream. And in today's stream, I will try to use fermin lopez, the new card, and see that how this card works because it's totally different type of card with a different play style. I think which I never used before, apart from round. And I checked his stats, and this card is really good as a free player. I think if you got this card, you are really lucky because I think it will really help you in various type of matches. Well, I also used this card last day, and actually I was not too much surprised, but there were some goals which he scored, and those goals were absolutely stunning, and I really liked those goals. Oh my god, there is battery. But why he didn't give him a booster? This card is so good. And then there is this Van Basten 1, 2 Ronaldo, 3 Thuram, 4 Salah, 5 battery, 6. 6. I think there are 6 cards. Nimanda utala melenda lundata patala nimanda utala. Fermin Lopez. Oh, that was a good strike by Fermin.
he's got tall. But not by that far. Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. He's in a great position here. And it's Petri. This looks promising. Olise! Crossbar comes to the rescue. That's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played. Well sorted out. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Olise. David Villa is onto this. Totti. Fermin. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out to the left flank. And he plays one through. Ah, that's a fine interception. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Tries to play it through. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front. Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space. Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there should be no way out. Not the most accurate pass. Fermin. Totti. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, no joy this time. Olise. Great vision. Look, David, can he finish? It's in! Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal. And that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable. Al-Sad have penetrated for the first time. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Added time. Looking for options for movement. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink. You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
And so we're off again. This is Tevez, and he's in on goal, and a chance!
Yep.
He's delivered!
That's a good goal. That's what I can do
Dependability
with
is one
Muller
thing,
and
and he brings
Tevez.
that to his game. But that sort of dynamism
By the way,
is
these
another attribute he's blessed with,
South
and it's
African
revealed on a
jerseys are
regular
really awesome.
basis too. Superb.
If I talk about my favorite
He
jerseys, then
does it
there
all
is
with
this
an air
Mali
of
one, and then
efficiency
there is
and
the
simplicity.
Cameroon one.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all
That's
about
very
composure.
renowned.
Panic can't come into
Yeah,
it, and it
exactly.
didn't.
Okay, I really like that pattern.
Mali go into the lead. It's so he's gone for
Oh
goal!
my god, that was a good try from
What an
Petri.
absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, there's a probing ball. Totti. Xavi Alonso. Neymar. There's a sharp little ball here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Albert Ferrer. So we've reached the hour mark. Mali finding their passes. Lopez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Van Dijk. Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball, and he's in here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a goes for a shot. It's bounced back off the post. Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Al-Sadd really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Now it's Lopez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Lopez. Rudiger makes the interception. David Villa.
Al-Sadd really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Van Dijk.
It's very so much.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 14, Olise. Number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field. Nicely shaped ball. That is a great pick out. He's found the way through. Picks out, takes the shot.
Fermin Lopez made a great run and he just scored the goal.
Clinches it. There really is no way back now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Zanetti. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that's it. Mali have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Totti voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Currently being displayed on the screen.
Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Now there's a familiar look on the face of Lothar Matthäus. I think we all know what that means, Jim.
Well, everything about him says winner.
He's such a distinguished leader of men. The influence he has over every team he plays in, it's just so clear.
Yeah, and the way he guided West Germany to glory in 1990, that was probably his greatest feat, certainly as an international. But his influence was no less prevalent in games which weren't considered glamour times.
What do you mean, like the Czech game?
Yeah, that game, West Germany were in cruise control once they went ahead thanks to
fermin! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Forlan. Oh, such a clever... It's Forlan! The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Great run on the overlap here. Look at the space here. He's free, he has got space. Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Zanetti. Xavi Alonso going full tilt down the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
A heavy challenge.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Fermin. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
And he is going into that little black book. Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Totti with a real chance here. This is a great chance to take a lead.
Let's go from here with Davis or not. Let's see.
Tevez! And he thumps it clear. And here's Tevez. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Now it's Tevez, and it's made its way to him. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Fermin showed plenty of zest. Oh, what a mistake! Mali do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
That looks a cracking ball.
Oh, great feet.
And Tevez!
Oh my god, that is a good save. I should have passed to that.
Elastic of saves.
Fermin
Tevez is offering
Lopez.
a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Van Dijk with the clearance. Goes for goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
So, third corner of the game.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
There will be one more
This is
added
Tevez.
time.
He's being urged to shoot. Nicked it back promptly. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started.
Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
And now I'd just
And
like
we
to
are
read
up
out
to the
our
break.
fan club members.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Mali have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Puskas. Oh, he's had a shot!
And it's in! And finally he has breathed life into the game! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
That has been cut short. Fermin is onto it in a flash. And this is Cruyff.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks
Everything
like a
is
final
fine.
warning, still no
I don't
card.
know why my viewers are not increasing. It still is
Forlan
Is standing over this one.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second.
Forlan! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No way through, so back it comes. The referee's awarded a free kick.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical.
And you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to.
And a chance! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now.
Here's a shot!
And the assistant
Referee has his flag raised for
Hey bro,
offside.
how are you? Hawk FF3680. I hope you are doing good, bro.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that.
Oh, that's a foul.
What is
And the whistle's
this?
gone.
Why you are fouling? Not even a red card, it was a
Showing him
clear
a yellow
card.
card. Great chance here from position A1.
By the way, is streaming quality is any good today or not, bro? Doing great. Yeah, bro, I'm doing great. What about you? Let's play after. Yeah, okay, we can play that. We can play a match after this. By the way, I think you already subscribed to channel, or maybe you didn't subscribe. Can you please check it? Because I don't know, it's good now. Yeah, I downloaded a new app and I'm trying that app, the Lib app to stream. Wait a second, I can do this. Here, download here. Yeah, thank you bro, I have subscribed. ओके ब्रो, धन्यवाद आपका. हिंदी आती है
This then
आपको?
an ideal chance to cut the deficit.
Do you
Substitution
know
for
Hindi?
Burnley. Number 10. Number 16. Fermin. Number 20. Francesco Totti. Number 14. Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field. Number 6. Sterling. Number 7. Neymar. Number 5. McAllister. Number 8. Tonali.
What was that?
Now, can they get him away? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yes. थोड़ा थोड़ा. अच्छा, थोड़ा थोड़ा. Okay bro. That's good. Actually, when I was in university, I also made a
Mali
friend who was
are
from
certainly
Nepal
now
who
looking
knows
like a sorry
Hindi.
lot. They haven't got a proper
थोड़ा
defence.
थोड़ा
Oh,
I'm trying
terrible
to tell you
mistake.
that Indian is okay. Which movies do you like
Xabi
to watch?
Alonso
Hindi movies.
has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
There's the header!
I don't know why,
With his
but
head, but couldn't steer it in.
from last day in this new thing, all the teammates are good, really good, and facing a really tough time to the really good.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Solot. Nicely intercepted. Mateus. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff. Oh, this is a very good run. Solot. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Strokes it back. And that will be the final act. Mali perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the
I
overall
want to
disappointment.
change my squad. I'm really
Your
bored
thoughts
from
on
this
today's
squad
game then,
because
Jim?
Mali
they are
desperately
not
failing
doing
to
good.
impose themselves on the
Thank you for
game.
your cooperation.
Decidedly flat, disjointed in some...
Maybe I will use a Patao team against you. Look, I won 6 matches, draw 3, and then I lost 9 matches already. I'm facing hard time to defeat these opponents. Friend match. Create 1v1 room. Next. Game plan. Oh, wait. This is room ID. Room number 06606071. You can join from here. I have lost all 5 matches when I played in Division 3. Okay, so how many matches did you play till now? I will come from. Okay, bro, no problem. Oh, this card looks good.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. As you can see, we've already started here.
Hendrik really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Rafinha. Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? He's well positioned here. That has been knocked clear. Oh, well played. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Oh, good looking ball.
Well, they put it back in a hurry.
Either side.
Yet able to find the net.
And it's Schneider. Now it's Thuram. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Gravenberg. Spread it left. Now it's Rafinha. Fermin. Striker.
He's always scanning the pitch for targets.
Now it's Rafinha. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Lopez. And here's Lopez. Good read, needed to be. Gordon. And it's Schneider. That's good running with the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Hendrik. Now it's Yamal. Fermin receives it. He's having a shot!
Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hendrick. Now it's Rice. Shifted it to the flank. Rafinha. That's very neat. Can he get it through? Ball driven towards the far post. And it's claimed by the keeper. Now it's Gordon. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Gordon. No, not quite on the same wavelength. There's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
La la la.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Messi.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Yamal. Great ball, and he's in here.
That's just
Playing it safe and simple.
Gravenberg. Time and again they are repelled. Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. Kajolu.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the
Counter-attack.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled.
And the shot! Well, the ball's come loose here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Rice. Oh, good take in a good area. Real chance! Big relief.
Everything was awesome, but the sleep is nothing that good. Let me just make some changes. Maybe I can bring Goncargo here. Abirachi AC, or maybe Alvarado can give it. Alvarado, Eric Garcia, one more time. And Rashford is not in good form. Abirachi, and this one. Where should I bring for Rafinha? Oh, I have something good. I can do it like this. But I can use this new guy. You can play on the base. Why don't I even like to feel the something? Double pick for wow, you did good. You can be a good result with no this time. It's not that kind of a thing, kind of net. Okay, let's just see. Let's just see if my friend can again come back, or
Substitution for
maybe
Barcelona.
I'm going to
Number
score a
20.
goal because of it.
So, time for changes
Number
on
16.
both sides, actually.
Fermin. Number 3. Eder Militao. Number
Searching
18.
passes played there.
Yamal. Number 4. Rafinha. Coming on the
Pass
field.
isn't the best.
Number 11.
75 minutes played.
Number 8.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Number 15. Alex Grimaldo.
Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Vinicius Junior. Gordon. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that was vital. And that has been clubbed away. It's a pretty loose pass.
Guys, if you have any
Schneider.
let me guys like the password or feature highlight.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
A lot of chance, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. So what do you take away from it all,
And
Jim?
quick announcement
Yeah,
for the
clean
benefit of
sheets
So-
and
viewers
hard
down
grind
the
will
south
help
of
you
the
go
world.
places.
Who
but
wants
they
to
haven't
play
the scores,
another
but
match?
Information on how to find your way around this
So many
stadium.
thanks to Jim
Anybody
Beglin. That's all we have
wants
time
to
for.
play?
Good evening to you.
Because now I'm free. This is my I created just this new room. If anybody wants to play, then join this room ID. Anybody wants to play? Well, I can see there are 2 viewers. If you guys want to play, then you can join in. Or if this is you, Hawk bro, well, the room ID for this room is 0674. Let me just share it here. 0674. I don't think anybody wants to go in this, and I'm just going to push Division 1 with POTW squad.